Hello, Earth signs. How y'all doing? Okay. Now then, I know that many of you may be going through some things right now. Okay. We're going to remain calm. I just did a whole 30-minute video for y'all, and it disappeared, bitch. All right? So we're going to redo it. Anything that comes up from the reading I just did, I'll let you know. But let's continue to move forward. Okay? In proper fashion. Now then, you can check the pinned comment down below to look at the March readings in case you have missed those. Check the playlist. We are now rocking to 528 hertz miracle tone to bring positive transformation. It's a solfeggio frequency by Meditative Mind. You can find it in the house playlist named Meditation Music. Let's keep it rocking. Now then, angels, what do you have for the earth signs? Because apparently somebody don't want them to get their message. Surrender. Okay. Root chakra. There may be something that you've been holding on to. And I think it has a lot to do with trying to do things on your own. Okay. Trying to do things on your own. One. And needing somebody else. Some type of partnership. Needing to surrender to the process. Needing to surrender to rest and rejuvenation. Needing to ask for help. Okay? Can't do everything by yourself, honey. Now, some of you may be in a space where you've been feeling bloated. There may have been some issues with your digestive situation. Digestive tract. Okay. Or what have you. And I just really feel like if you've been clogged up, right? Not regular. There's a need to let some things go, okay, that no longer serve you. You are holding it in your body, okay? Let's see what's going on. I feel, okay, it looks like two eyes in his hand, okay? You may be overanalyzing something or trying to see the truth in certain situations, trying to see the truth in your situation, and you're missing steps or you're missing vital information. You're looking over the smallest, the most minute detail, thinking that there's something more to it. There's something more to be seen. That you just looking too deep into something. Okay. I also feel that the way that you look at what you've accomplished so far, and you may be in that space of trying to make other things happen, and you're wondering why it's not happening because you're clogged up. Something is out of balance. There may even be a popping in your jaw when you do that, right? Root chakra. There may even be an issue with okay. So you may have had some strong urges. Okay, we grown. So there may have been some type of strong urges that you've been having, and you may have been celibate for a while. Here. And now all of a sudden your sex drive is up. And that's also that need as well. However you fulfill it, right? Because there's something about they're bringing your attention or your awareness to the root of a situation. Why is this happening? Why is it happening like this? The need to possibly cycle more or move the legs more to get that energy moving. Because I feel like it's some stuck energy in the root. And it's been building up for quite some time. Yeah. Even if you've been having I think this is plumbing issues, which makes sense. Plumbing issues. But there may be some type of issue. It's been going on for quite some time. Something is eroded, right? And it's time to repair it and fix it. you want to channel love into that root chakra, channel love into and gratitude into the things that you have accomplished and what you want to accomplish, and really get in tune with that from a space of love. There's a lot of passion. You may even be dealing with a fire sign, but there's a lot of passion reignited between you and someone as well. Many of you will be surrendering to the process in the sense of finally wanting to work with someone that you tried not to work with in the past, or finally seeing eye to eye with someone that you could not get any clarity with in the past. What is that? Them some thick eyebrows. Okay. I feel that there's a need to, I wouldn't be surprised if we get the Tower card. There's a need to rebuild something. There's a rebuilding, restructuring, a redo. Because the way things, you can't move on the way that things have been moving on. You can't move in the way that you used to move. So there's a rebuilding, a restructuring, reorganizing. Okay. May have been drawn to the color red a whole lot. Some of you may have recently painted your nails red. And remember, everything that you see, the things that you touch, has a lot to do with the bringing in that power of that color, right? Using that color, that energy to drive you or to help you, right? So there's a lot of determination. There's a lot of I feel like there's a lot of solar plexus energy coming through here as well. There's some ideas that you haven't realized yet, and they're coming. So you have to build from the ground up. Someone wants you to hear them out. So this may be a time for you to do more listening than hearing. There will be a number of doors opening for you. You need to use your discernment moving forward. There may be even loan offers, or someone is offering to assist you monetarily, and you want to make sure that you cross all your T's and dot all your I's. When you going to need that back? Do you need the whole thing back? What's up? Okay. Contracts. So let's clarify. By partnering up with someone else, you will gain more notoriety. By partnering up with someone, you will be able to excel faster than if you were doing it by yourself. Some of you may be moving, finally realizing that third-party situations or situations that involve, it may be partnerships, any type of partnership, you are surrendering to that. What does that mean? Maybe inviting someone else to help with you and a partner, or increasing your getting out and networking more, or doing some type of research regarding networking here. Rendering aid, right? Needing someone to render aid, right? Here. You may even realize that there's your hips are off, okay? I had a girl work me over about 2 months ago. Pop that thing back in like a pot gold. I must have been sitting wrong. That's why I got my feet supported at this time. You live, you learn, get love. Taking direction from someone, finally asking for help. This could easily be that you are single and now you're ready for a partnership, but overall, some of you may be a widow. But using the knowledge that you have, the wisdom that you have, and making firm decisions, right? I also feel that even the need to finally, see, she asking for help, right? Finally asking for help from someone who may be older. You may have thought that they wouldn't help, or that, you know, it's like, oh, I want to hear their mouth, right? Because this may be someone who is always like, I told you this, and I calm down. I feel like they're more welcoming at this time. They've been through some stuff, and they'll discuss it with you. Thank you. This looks just alike. What does that mean? These look just alike. Look at that. This, here, and that. Don't they look alike? Maybe visiting a foreign land, or being initiated into high priest shamanism, graduating, surrendering to that process, asking for help, getting a tutor, moving forward. Now, I guess we're going to leave these reversed. All right, wanting to get out of a situation, wanting to, some of you are conflicted about, you gave up hope on a situation. You possibly gave up hope on a spouse, or gave up hope about school, gave up hope about moving forward. Hope, giving up your beliefs or not seeing things clearly here. So that's another reason you should surrender to the process. This confusion and lack of ability to see things clearly is coming because you may have a number of things to do, a lot going on, being pulled and just emotionally drained here, worried about what could be and this and that, and you just worry. Okay, giving up hope. Don't want to fight, don't want to argue, just giving up hope. They don't want you to do that, though. They are suggesting that anything that happens, instead of suffering twice about what could possibly happen and crying about it and feeling sad about what could possibly happen, they want you to stand on your own 2 feet and make sure that, you ask for help, or make sure that, you don't just let certain things slide because it's causing too much pain. Now, with this 5 of Cups, I feel that you may receive some type of documentation, or you may receive some type of letter, and you didn't fully read it when you needed to. Now you are worried about the outcome. Suffering twice. Go on and just, call them. Seek counsel. Seek wise counsel. Here. Wanting to drop out of school, worried about what people gonna say. Wanting to get a divorce or get out of a situation, worried about what folks gonna say. Baby, you ain't gotta worry about that. I'm telling you. Okay, I couldn't ring it real loud. Look, the older you get, or the sooner, okay, the sooner you realize that no matter what you can't please everybody. And the sooner that you realize, like, this can come and then you go through the motions and then boom, move on, keep it moving, right? I'm not saying that you ain't human, because humans go through this, right? But, however, one thing you learn from elders, okay? They do what's best for them. They do what's comfortable for them. They ain't got time to listen to nobody. They don't live their life. So the sooner that you begin to look at it like, okay, I've done this, that, and the other. I'm just going to keep on moving how I want to and what I feel is best. Because I feel like someone is turning down a commitment, or getting advice about a commitment, or getting advice about help. This letter in the mail, worrying, stressing. What is this? Fear. Someone may even be trying to take matters into their own hands when it comes to not being around or going certain places, afraid of compromising their health, of course. Look at the time we in, right? I just really feel like somebody dropping a class or dropping something, moving forward. But with this 9 of Wands, I feel that it can go one of two ways. He got a double-headed axe, right? It could go one of two ways. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? There may even be isolation from someone who you feel that they may be sick, or you know that they partake in certain activities that you don't want to catch anything, and you are stressing and worried about that as well. There is a letter or some type of news coming to you that may have you, let me clarify this 5 of Cups. What is this? Yeah, unfortunate news that you receive, which pushes you to have to continue to work a little harder and be very diligent in your approach to how you do things. I feel that there's a turn of events that happens. Who is this happening to? Could be a Virgo. It could be any earth sign. There's a turn of events where someone may be having to be pulled into doing more work than they thought that they would have to at the most inopportune time. Sowing a seed, but will be victorious. Much to be celebrated overall, so there's no need to worry. What is this 9 of Wands? Bed rest. Being afraid, but needing to make a decision, worrying about something, not seeing things clearly, over processing again, thinking that it's intuition and it's not, right? This could even be someone maybe having nightmares and they just refuse to go to sleep. They refuse to, I know someone in my family that was like this before. Afraid to go to sleep because of what they may see. But with this moon in reverse, what I'm really getting is that in order to have the clear insight and not feel that you are pulled in different directions or seeing things, it's again with the sight, right? Quarantine, right? Oh, well, duh, right? But quarantine here's the thing. You want to be mindful of who you allow around you. You want to be mindful of someone may come around you that's already sick. I don't think it's the CVD-19. CVD? I just add a little bitch. Okay, so I don't think it's the CV-19, but you may be very fearful or worried that something isn't right. But someone may be ill, okay? So you want to be mindful of that. In this state of illusion, in this state of fear, in this state of looking at things from this shadow perspective, right? Looking at things from a shadow perspective and being very pessimistic, you want to be mindful of that at this time, because you have what you need. You have the information that you need to move forward. I feel that you've already expressed yourself and feel as though, look, if this person comes back toward me or comes back in my energy or tries to come back around me, I'm going one or two ways with them. That's what you said. But at the end of the day, you will be triumphant. You will be victorious regardless of the direction. They just want you not to worry, stress, and have fear about what's to come. There is someone, either an air sign or a Virgo, who will give you some very good advice here about your process. Letting things be what they are. Again, you will be triumphant. Surrender to the process. Stop trying to make things happen and do so much that your hips off. You're probably walking with a limp or something. Your instep off or something. I don't know. Probably sitting on the toilet wrong. If your toilet is acting up like that, where that little thing, you know how when your toilet, when you don't realize you're bigger than what you thought you was, because it happened to me. I was bigger than what I thought I was. Sat on the toilet and tried to get comfortable, and the thing shifted. Knock the little screw out. Get you another screw or get you another toilet. You need to anyway if your hip's off. Wondering why you probably the way you're sleeping. Now then. There may be a water sign that you work with who it has a crush on you or watches you from a distance. Someone that this person, because she came out in reverse, so this person may not be, she's intuitive, but she doesn't use it for the highest good of all, right? Or even herself. But whoever this is, I feel as though justice will be served. Whatever this paperwork is that you've been working on and you've been working for justice in, it's going to happen. I feel as though you need to keep your thoughts unwavering, focus on your target, and you'll hit your mark. Because with this 10 of Pentacles and this 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands, victory is assured. You just need to focus on your business. Focus on the business that pay you. Whatever this is that is coming through, it could even be just, negative thoughts or negative thought patterns or negative emotions as well. I don't think so. I think it's this person. So I think this is someone outside of you who justice will be served, whether it's karmic justice or what have you, but it will happen. That's what they said. Clarify this 10 of Pentacles. Some of you may be relocating or looking into a new home. Removing yourself from not wanting to reconcile and just wanting to go into contemplation and realizing what, dreams realize. What is your next plan? What are your next steps, right? Taking into account how you want to move forward and not move backwards here. Because I feel as though, you've really been working hard and you have done a lot of hard work. And there's no need for you to sulk in what has been. See? There's no need to look back on a situation that doesn't deserve your attention or your time. Now, surrender. This assists with release, support, and grounding. It reduces tension, supports eliminatory and reproductive systems, slows and directs breath into the pelvis. Slows and directs breath into the pelvis. That's your intention when you're doing this. You want to slowly direct the breath into your pelvis. Feel it expand. Everything is functioning properly, is in alignment. Now, you'll hold your hands like this, curl the middle and ring fingers in to touch the thumb tips. Rest the hands in front of the belly, wrists on thighs. Caution, this will lower your blood pressure. And for those of you who do have issues with low blood pressure, it is important for when you get up in the morning, because you may be lethargic. I don't know your life. But when you get up in the morning, you can lie on the floor and put your feet up on the wall, your legs up on the wall, straight up on the wall. Lay on your back and put your feet up there. Get that blood back where it needs to go. Remember the exercises to exercise the upper body when you wake up. Stretch it. Stretch it. Pull all that negative energy out and toss it. Pull it out and toss it. Do your neck shit, okay? Stretch to the heavens, okay? Do your body twist. That ain't even how it's supposed to go. Move forward. Making a fool out of myself again. Now then, your affirmation is, with deep awareness, I surrender what I no longer need. With deep awareness, I surrender what I no longer need. With deep awareness, I surrender what I no longer motherfucking need. So it is. Thank you. Now, these cards are the mudras for awakening the energy body. Shout out to the winners, the people who have been winning these every month in the members area. Shout out to y'all. Okay. Go put on my robe. I don't have time for clothes this time of day. I don't want to have on clothes. It's inappropriate to be so inhibited. I want to be free. Angels, what do you have for the earth signs? What do they need to surrender? I added the surrender cards to the end of these readings here today because we are in a space of people going through mass hysteria. Why? Why are you allowing yourself to go through this? Take the necessary precautions. Look at this. Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself, Earth sign. Stay in the moment. Okay, this should have been the card of the day. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Card number 2, surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Then you can see things clearly and make the best motherfucking decisions. And your last card, surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. When you know that and you own that, that's what that is. Make that your affirmation for a few days if you're scared to change. The universe cares for me always. I am cared for. However you want to switch the words up for your subconscious benefit. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. I have faith, okay, that all is well. Okay, look at yourself like that. This how you got, because I have to do this for myself. I'm my best cheerleader. Thank you. What did it say? I have faith that all is well. You got to look at yourself and mean it. Now, y'all take care of yourself. Take care of them children. Don't let them children worry you. I remember them days. Don't let them children worry you. Get to having stress, headaches, and all that stuff. You ain't got time for that. Find a room in the house that they can just tear up and be just as wild as they want to be. Whatever. Don't let them be stuck all in no computers and phones. No, they need to be doing something. Make their ass write an essay or something. Make them read something and write an essay. My kids used to hate that, but that's what that is. I had to read encyclopedias. You gonna write a motherfucking essay. It is what it is. It is what it's gonna be.